as it's sometimes referred to, I further expressly prohibit any person in this hearing or observing on the YouTube channel from recording any portion of this proceeding by any means whatsoever. With that, for purposes of pretrial in this case, what says the state?
Ready, Your Honor.
And defense?
Your Honor, just met my client about 1 hour ago. And,
Mr. Green, when you turn to the left to speak, I'm not able to hear you.
I'll try to make it. I just met my client about 1 hour ago, and I've prepared a waiver of arraignment and a basic discovery motion, but I've not prepared it all to go to trial at this point. The defendant really can't inform me too much of what happened in his case. So I'll need the discovery from the state to be able to properly prepare a defense, Your Honor, and I need some additional time.
All right, I'm going to consider this as a motion for continuance. I'm going to grant the request for the additional time. In other words, granting the motion for continuance. Is there anything else that needs to be or should be or even could be addressed at this time while we're all on this hearing?
I have nothing else, Your Honor, and we'll be getting discovery to Mr. Green within the next few days.
Anything further, Mr. Green?
No, Your Honor, we'll get to work on it and I'll be prepared next time for whenever it's reset.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. And with that, we will be in recess in Mr. Hernandez's case. It will be reset for March. I anticipate that to be March 4, and we'll set up the specific time for that.
Your Honor, one thing I can tell you, my client is a junior. I don't know how he's indicted, but it's a junior.
All right, the indictment does read Benny Lee Hernandez. Is it his request that the indictment reflect that he is in fact junior?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have no objection to that, Judge.
All right, then I am going to physically amend the indictment to add junior after Benny Lee Hernandez, comma, and we'll add JR for junior. And of course, Mr. Green, you will be able to get a copy of the indictment with that amendment even this afternoon, if you were to want it that soon.
All right, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. With that, we'll be in recess.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge,
Hold on. Yes, ma'am.
I just talked with Morgan Brooks to see if we could get her going early. Both of her guys are pleas. Jared just brought the plea paperwork to me. Her people were supposed to be here at 2:45 to do their thumbprints. She was going to see if she could get them here now.
Okay.